Dios.
Yes, gorgeous people, as you can see, it was an eventful day. I got home, I was dead tired. We were able to do so much. There were so many people helping. City's needy right now, but she was so great yesterday. Oh my dear Lord, she was so sweet and everything she deserved. You see that little shark, that big shark there? The shark is her size. It's a little, not that big, but she got it as a reward for being so good yesterday with the kids and stuff. Venite pues mi amor, venga. Oops. So yes, so here we have CD, and I don't know if I should tell you about, I don't know if you want to hear about it, but yesterday during the hurricane, it's amazing how resilient people are. You know, yesterday while we were at the hurricane, we're suddenly, you know, people are running around and trying to get the stuff out and everything. And suddenly we see a father with his little girl. She was wearing a bathing suit. And they're bathing in the rain. I mean, it was a hurricane, but, and the funny thing is that, and the water was up to, the water was up to their knees at that point, because it wasn't that bad, the hurricane. Obviously they got back, but it really struck us how people find joy in terrible things, you know. So the father was, you know, running around in the rain with his daughter, trying maybe to make sure that she didn't see how terrible things were, stuff like that, but they were trying to make the best of it, you know. And if poor people in the middle of hurricanes can do that, why couldn't Harry and Meghan do that themselves as well? Anyways, I've been reading a lot. Oh, there's no way back. If Harry publishes the book and Meghan, there's no way back. If they do the documentary, there's no way back. Now I ask you, beautiful people, what makes people think they want to go back? Can somebody please tell me what it is that Harry and Meghan have done to show that they want to go back to the United Kingdom and be part of the royal family? Somebody please show me that. They have done completely the opposite. They have shown that they don't want to be part of the monarchy and they don't want to live in the United Kingdom. They want to exploit the titles, but they don't want to be part of the monarchy. Harry repeatedly has said, before he even met Meghan, that he did not like England. Okay? And with his actions, he's shown that he really hates England. And so does Meghan. You know, I ask you, please, tell me, they bought a mansion in Montecito. They're not looking to buy a mansion in the United Kingdom. Yeah, you're going to come back. Oh, they're leasing Frogmore Cottage. That's a lease that we don't know if that's going to expire, and they're having it for selfish reasons. But they've made their life there. Harry gave a couple of interviews saying that now the United States was his home and that he is happy there. And Meghan is saying that they've never been happier in their lives, the short lives that they've known each other. So can somebody please tell me, please, because I'm baffled by this, what indications have Harry and Meghan given that they want to be in the UK? Please leave your comments, okay? Because I don't get it. I really don't get it. Now, so what if Harry publishes a book? Big deal. Now, Prince Charles would be wise to remember. Look at CD. Prince Charles would be wise to remember that he published a book about his mother and father and the monarchy, trashing them in 1994. And the Queen survived it. And the Queen wasn't that popular then. Right now, he's riding high on the publicity that, you know, he's suffering the loss of his mother. He's done a couple of things that are right. He's trying to slim down the monarchy. So I'm pretty sure that, you know, yes, the Queen had earned our respect, you know. He right now, but he's riding the coattails. CD, she's here. He's riding the coattails right now of his mother's death. So, and it's going to look bad for Harry. So, but my point is, if Prince Charles, if the Queen survived a very nasty, a very nasty biography authorized by Charles and written by Dimbleby, I'm sure he will be okay too. What's the big deal? And as I say, Harry was saying that these are the memoirs of not the man who he was born, but the man who's become. The man who's become is a traitor, whiny prick that has been exposed as a liar, a bully, and a racist. Siri, no, mi amor. No, mi muchachita linda. I love you, mi amor. Siri. People are going to say you're needy and that I'm not training you. Anyways, so that's what Harry has. And Meghan, Meghan, there should be a headline saying, breaking news. Meghan admits that she's a liar. Then, because it's better to count how many times Meghan Markle has told the truth than how many times she's lied. Because she's lied repeatedly to the point that, this woman does not, and I've said in a video before that her children are at risk, in my opinion. Because this is a woman she's willing to do anything. She might use and harm her children. I really do believe that, and that's terrible. Now, people are still talking about Netflix, that they're scrambling to tone it down. No, as I said, the royal family have cut down permission for her to use. I got a few emails about that, actually. Some people say, well, that was public footage because, no, not really. Yes, reporters were there, but like proper footage is usually taken by British broadcasters with the consent of the monarchy, So Meghan Markle, all the events that she went to that were part of the monarchy belonged to the monarchy. She needed to sign. Netflix, I'm surprised nobody said that, but Netflix needed to sign with Buckingham Palace to get their sign off on that, get them to sign off that all the footage that Meghan Markle was filming in regards to all public engagements, and don't be fooled by the word public engagement, because all the engagements that Harry and Meghan Markle went on behalf of the Queen were representing the Queen, the monarchy, the United Kingdom. Those events do not belong to them. They had no right to decide how the footage was going to be done. And I'll tell you something. I don't know, many of you, you're not as old as I am, but many of you remember that Princess Diana, the beautiful, beautiful Princess Diana, and Prince Charles. Princess Diana was forced by Prince Charles to do an ITV documentary where they also gave a sit-down interview. She didn't want to do it, but Prince Charles talked her into because he wanted, ITV promised to give a huge donation. Princess Diana said, no, I'm not going to do it. But then ITV wasn't interested in just Prince Charles. So this is how Princess Diana ended up doing that one-year documentary where the cameras follow them around. They follow them into their meetings and blah, blah, blah. And the palace had the final cut, right? But that was signed off with the proper officials of the palace. Harry and Meghan Markle were signing off stuff that didn't belong to them. That's unlawful. Can you imagine somebody at Oprah? Maybe I'll put it in this way because maybe Oprah will understand this. It's like somebody filming inside Oprah studios without her consent, and then they sell it to do another, do behind the scenes at Oprah without her permission. I can tell you that they would have a lawsuit and that documentary would never see the light of day because you need the permission of the person who owns the premises and the rights to the show. And I know the monarchy is not a show, but I'm just giving an example. So all the footage that Meghan Markle incorrectly, illegally sold the rights to by Netflix. I mean, she can sell the rights of her going into the private planes of when she went to Ibiza with Elton John. If she wants to film herself and sell that, that's fine because it's her private time. Or the couple of times she flew in a private jet to George Clooney's villa in Italy. Or the times that she flew to Amsterdam, to Canada on her own, everything. She can do that, but that's her private thing. She can do that with her. But for any other, even her wedding, because she had cameras there for herself, because she didn't want ITV, I think it was the one, they were the ones who the Queen ended up allowing to film because Meghan Markle did not want any cameras in her wedding thing. And the Queen said, no, this is an official thing. The taxpayers are paying for this, So that's what's happening right now. So please, can somebody please, please, please tell me what makes you think that they want back? Wanting to exploit titles, belonging to an institution is not the same as wanting to be part of that institution. And the fact that they have been allowed to do that is shameful, because that should have been put a stop to. They were given a year, guys. Please, they were given a year to think it over and come back. Have they? They thought it over. They're still there. And not only that, they're attacking the royal family and the monarchy and the United Kingdom. So please, can somebody please tell me? Leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I really do appreciate your help. And thanks for all the tips. Thanks for all the donations to my channel and for coffee. Thank you very much. And yes, let me know what you think. Please let me know. Is it because they think they're finished? They know they're finished no matter what. Or maybe they don't. Maybe they don't think they're finished. We don't know what's going on. Okay? And let me know. Let me know. ¿Verdad, Siri? They should let us know. Right, Siri? Que linda. I love her so much, guys. Look at her little ears. Oh my God, she's so beautiful. Anyways, leave me your comments.